Hi Sakina. I'm recording this on what is it today? Friday morning. I remember getting an email, but I just couldn't reply back when you first emailed me. So I'm opening it right now. You said I couldn't solve these ones. I need some help. Thanks. Okay, so let me go ahead and go over each of them. Looks like they are from your 3A homework. Hold on one second. Let me see if there's a way for me to copy this. Of course there should be a way for me to copy it. Come on. What can I do? Can I drag and drop it? Let me see. I'm sorry. Use my pencil here. Or maybe, you know what? Let me just zoom in and then I will go ahead and take a screenshot. And then I will go over those, okay? Let me start with the very first one. Ooh, let's go over this one. Saved photo. But I see that you got access back to your My Math Lab. Somehow I'm happy to see that. Alrighty, let me first put that first problem down here. All right, this one right here. Okay, so it says area is blank blank. Okay, it says find the area of the shaded region, and I can see the shaded region is the outside of those two little circles inside. So, well, here's my plan. I'm gonna find the area of the big circle, and then I'm gonna subtract areas of the two small circles. So first, what is the area of the big circle? Area of the big circle. And what I mean by big circle, Sakina, is just the whole thing, this big circle, okay? Now, in order to find the area of a circle, I need the radius. Now, the thing is, well, it's kind of hidden here, right? It's actually written right here. The radius of that circle is 2 meters, and radius equals 2 meters. So using the area formula, area equals pi times radius squared. And they said use 3.1 for pi. So you're going to do 3.14 times radius squared, 2 squared. So that will be 3.14 times 4. Let me just open up my cell phone and type this in my calculator on my cell phone. What is 3.14 times 4? That's going to be 12.56. Now, here's the thing, though. Maybe I should have been a little more careful with the units, okay? Well, I think you do know, though, a unit for area is going to be always unit squared. But where did that square come from, really? That's going to be a good question. So if you take a look, now notice 2 was the radius, right? So when I square 2 meters, I get 4, but if I square the unit meter, I will get 4 meter square, right? So that's where that square of a unit came in. The answer is going to be not just 12.56, but it's going to be 12.56 meters squared. So I just found the area of the bigger circle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the area of the small circle, which is right here. How many of them do I have? I have this one and that one. So here's my plan. I'm going to find the area of the small circle and multiply it by 2 because there are 2 of them. And I will subtract those 2 circles area from the area of this big circle. So let me go ahead and find the area of the small circle. Now, what is the radius though? Radius is from the midpoint, the center to outside. Now, the diameter of the small circle is 2 meters. Diameter is 2 meters. So that means the radius is going to be half of that, 1 meter. So radius of the small circle is 1 meters. So let's go ahead and find it. Area equals pi times radius squared. That will be 3.14 times 1 meter squared. As you can see, if you square 1 meter, well, 1 squared is just 1, but if you square meter, you're going to get meter squared. So that will give you 3.14 meters squared. But notice I just found the area of this one small circle. But how many of those do we have? We have 2 of them. So here's my big plan, okay? So I know the area of the big circle. I'm going to go ahead and subtract 2 of the area, 2 times the area of the small circle, and that will be my final answer. So, area of the shaded region is equal to 12.56 meters squared minus. Now notice I need 2 times 3.14 meters squared, right? Because I'm not only subtracting one of that, I'm subtracting two small circles from it. So 12.56 meters squared minus. Now what is that going to be? 2 times 3.14 is 6.28 meters squared. And notice I'm only multiplying this 2 by 3.14. Meter squared, I'm not multiplying this meter squared by any other meter. So the unit is still meter squared. And when I subtract 12.56 minus 6.28, the final answer will come out to be 6.28 meter squared. So that will be the answer for this one problem. Let me just double check my subtraction one more time because it came out to be the same. Oh, it is the same. All right. So the answer is 6.28, but that is how you can do this very one problem. I think I'd rather send you like multiple videos instead of me going over all. I think you sent me about 5 of them. But let me first send you this one, and then I will go ahead and start recording for the other problem, okay? Hopefully this one is helping.